Hey guys, I'm Jean and this is my build. Now as you guys know from the previous video, that was my first standalone base. So this is my second standalone base and it's a pit design. So I'm just quickly making this video to show you guys what it looks like and the fences and the rooms inside and everything. So I made this tree here in the middle and I encased it in glass. The only problem is it kept breaking for some reason, and then I noticed this one twig over here was the reason it kept breaking and not growing. So just remove that one block, put these here so I don't fall off, and then this ladder so I can show you guys. So as you can see, all glass, and then the bottom few levels are made of metal trussing, so it makes it a little bit more defendable. If it was all glass and a cop spews its puke up here, then it'll break so easy. I have my 4 spotlights pointing outwards. I have torches all around, and then also in the corners over here I have spotlights pointing each direction just to make it a little bit more visible over here. Now as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of a defense here. It took me 14 game days to get all the steel needed for the defenses, the spikes and the walls. So I have the pit. I have 8 of these drawbridges going all around. So it's easy accessible, even from the outside. You can reach it. Say this bridge there, you can just click it and you reach it, so it's quite awesome. Now I have 4 of these leading outwards for my mini bike so they can get out, and then on that side I have ramps on the outside leading inwards for the mini bike. I had to add a few layers because I kept falling short, and now thanks to those few layers I land over here when I jump in. Now guys, I just had a few problems with the wall. This is also a tip for people thinking about a design underground, or it's happened to people on top of the surface as well. If you get a block that breaks, you place it and it breaks for no reason, just watch my series a bit. There is a fix for it. I mean, that wall was like that and I fixed it, but other than that there's no other glitches or issues with the pit design. Now just to show you guys a bit on the bottom, I put these ladders here. Since it's a pit like this, you can't see where zombies are coming from the top. So I used to run into the building, get into the rooms, climb up and then go up, but I placed 4 of these ladders on each side, so it's just easier to get up. That's one of the drawbacks of having a base like this. Now I put God mode on so I can show you guys from the top. With this base, you can decide now for yourselves if you want to use this design or of thinking of a sunken defense like this. Make sure you put the quarter blocks on the outside. I made the error, look here. These steel spikes aren't even touching me. So these blocks are on the wrong rotation. They should be rotated outwards. And then also, if you face zombies and they disappear, that means your block is rotated wrongly. Because if this block is rotated to this side and a zombie dies, the corpse stays here. But if a zombie is here and he dies, he just sometimes disappears. So if you guys have that glitch, now you know why. Also, the drawback of having this defense, I just want to show you guys this. Say there's a zombie here. You shoot the zombie but you miss. You're damaging your own blocks back there. So an alternative for this defense is, instead of making a wall here, I'll keep this bottom here, one here now. I'm just going to show you guys this. I made this over here, so it's actually easier to loot on the other side. I apologize for background noises, guys. It's over here. I put a half block here so it's lifted up a bit so you can look down and you can repair all these spikes. And even if you can't see the floor, when you place something against that spike, it places in the place. Now what you can also do here is place this quarter block upside down. So place it here and then the holes down here, and you'll be able to see the flooring. So I'm going to take my jacket off. So just rotate this one upwards and then you'll be able to repair anything over here you want. This passage goes all the way around. Now the reason I say keep this is so you'll be able to reach, because you can only reach 3 or 4 far and then you can't reach the rest. So you'll be able to fix your spikes and repair them. And then instead of this wall over here, I'd recommend you guys make a diagonal slope leading outwards. So you'll be able to see zombies and you'll be able to shoot them like this. You see they're coming down, and to not damage your own floor, just crouch down and shoot upwards against their faces. And yeah, that's all. This defense already is solid. They die, they don't break in. It's just the damage you do to your own walls that's a bit much sometimes. Now if you guys have been following my series, you'll know that I wanted to make this a roof, and then where these pillars are, these would have been a wall. Now the only reason I didn't do that is, like I said, it took me 14 days to get all the steel for the pit and for the walls and everything. So I didn't have time to make that, and it's just a waste. I like this design, especially from the air, it looks cool. Now, just to show you guys this as well, if you come over the ramp, you park your mini bike, you can use one of these hatches to go in the room you want. I still actually want to put signs up here saying which room is which room. So you can go down. This is the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom. All the doors are open because I'm actually shooting this video a second time. So let's start from a corner. This is the living room where you can put signs everywhere so you know what leads where. This is the bathroom. Unfortunately, I don't have any custom blocks, so I couldn't make my own bath properly. This is my bedroom. It's not that heavily designed, guys. The only thing this is for is to make certain rooms. I know this is nice and large, but as soon as Alpha 16 gets here, you'll be able to get more custom blocks and items to store stuff in. This is my study. 2 chairs, 2 desks, so for 2 people. This is my medicine room. It's not that, as you can see, it's just plain basics just to hold my stuff in. Because like I said, there's no doctor tables or anything that you can store stuff in the game yet. Or maybe there is, but I don't have the mod. And then you have the kitchen over here, where you have your specialty drinks, and food, canned food, and empty glass jars. Unfortunately, the traders haven't been kind to me. I only still have 2. Even though I found 3 new towns off camera, but I've only still had the 2 Trader Joe's. Just don't know why I can't find another one. Storage over here, again, plain looking. I actually want a car that you can put all the car parts in. That would be awesome. Just like a box, it still has all this, but you'll be able to store a ton of stuff in the car. As you guys can see, I'm also quite rich. Unfortunately, the traders are also stingy on the steel polish, so I wasn't able to upgrade all the steel to polished. My ammo, my explosives, and each gun has its own safe. Only store level 600 quality guns, and then the parts if I don't have a full gun. Over here, other weapons and my flashlights. And its own workbench so you can put all the guns together and make them better quality. So yeah, back to the living room. And then also here in the middle, as you can see, I have all these signs, and there's a hallway all the way. There's 8 doors to this place actually. I said that I wanted to make this over here a wall, and that would have been 4 doors leading to these 8 doors. And then these 8 doors lead to the hallways that you can go to each room. Now in the middle, this is my garden. Still need to plant a few flowers and stuff. As you can see, it looks quite awesome. I actually want to light this up more because the trusing likes to shine with torchlight. And then down here I have my forge room. All the forges are stocked out because of all the towns I visited, except these 2 here don't have the tool and die set yet. I have 4 chemistry stations, 5 of the cement mixers, and 4 workbenches. So yeah guys, that's my base. Showed you all the rooms, showed you this encasement of the tree, spoke about the mini bike ramps, garage doors. Oh, also, if you guys follow this design and you take away this wall, if you don't mind repairing this wall, keep this wall because it's awesome. Like I said, wandering hordes and hordes have come in here and they don't do that much damage. The only problem is with a wandering horde, you don't know which direction they're coming from. So that's why also the diagonal slope is better in my opinion. The only thing is, if you do the diagonal slope, you'll have to make a bigger ramp for your mini bike. Or maybe not, you're just heavily offended with spikes. And then you wouldn't have need for these over here since there's nothing to touch to. Unless you made a pillar bridge over here leading to that side. Yeah, that's been my base. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you have any comments or tips for me on this design or what I can do better in the future. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe for more of this content. See you guys next time.